After I posted one of my videos where I kind of create a sales page as I go and shoot videos of me explaining each stage of the sales page, somebody had a question which was about the opening. Why I didn't go for the traditional kind of beat them down, agitate the pain point, ram it home kind of approach. Instead, I went with a more kind of hopeful and optimistic tone, which, if you think about it, logically would seem like the wrong approach, because if you're trying to build desire in somebody to do something, to buy your product, you'd think that the best angle would be to kind of really heighten how bad their situation is. And a lot of the time, it can be that. It can be that, and that is a great approach to use. It's this kind of highlight the pain, then agitate it, aggravate it a little bit more, make them feel like this is potentially hopeless, and then offer them the solution. That's traditionally what happens in sales pages. But for the one I didn't. I went with a hopeful one. It was optimistic. I was building people up. So the question is, why did I do that? There must be a reason behind it. Even somebody as maddeningly frantic as me has to have a reason for doing something like that. And here's my reason. Yes, it's important to highlight a pain. Yes, it's important to put it in perspective and make them realize what will happen if they don't solve this pain. Absolutely, that's fine. But also, I want to make it believable. If somebody's going to click my magic green button and go, yes, this is for me, they need to believe it's possible for them to do this, Not that it's possible to get like 6-second abs or anything like that. They need to believe it's possible for them. And the danger is, with a lot of products, if you agitate the pain, you can make the gap too wide. So they're here, they know they have a problem, and they land on your sales page. Now you agitate the problem, and now the gap between where they are and where they want to be is now bigger and bigger and bigger. And maybe you build it so far when they reach a point and they go, hang on, I don't think I can make this jump. I need Evel Knievel's bike to do this. Maybe a $47 course isn't what I need for this. So it's that idea of believability. That's the important thing for me. So instead, I still highlight the problem in the sales page saying, you need to fix this. This is a problem. But let me give you a little bit of hope. You're not as bad as you think you are. And so in this case, I kind of went on the angle of, I know you think you're bad at this, but you're actually not. Here's why. All you need is this. So I painted the idea that all they needed was a nudge in the right direction. They didn't need to set fire to everything and start over. They didn't need to burn it to the ground. They weren't hopeless. They've got most of what they need. They just needed a little bit of a nudge in the right direction. So in my mind, what I'm thinking is, somebody reading that, it doesn't lessen the pain. You know, if their marketing isn't working, their marketing isn't working. It doesn't matter. But by saying to them, by trying to convince them that they don't need to burn it to the ground, they don't need to stop writing and hire a copywriter, all they need to do is do this, small steps, and you can get the results you want. And making it believable. So now it's not a big jump. Now we've gone from where they are to where they want to be, and we've made it less of a daunting jump. Now it seems believable and possible for them. So whenever you're making sales arguments, don't always jump to kind of make the problem as painful and aggravating as possible. It's got to be believable, not just for humanity, but for the person who's reading your sales page. They need to believe that this is possible for them. So don't make the gap too wide. Bear in mind your audience and use that as your guide as to how much to agitate the pain point. Hope that's useful. Oh, sorry, hang on, don't go yet. I forgot the most important bit of any YouTube video. More videos here, watch them. I need subscribers. Oh, also freebies there and in the link below. Now, once you've done all that, you can go and have a good day. See ya.